everyone, Amanda here with Moses and Me Card Company. Today we are going to showcase the card kit from Simon Says Stamp, January 2024, and it is called Don't Flurry, Be Happy. But first let's briefly take a look at what we get in the card kit. Starting with the cardstock, we get a sheet of the matte silver cardstock from Simon Says Stamp. We also get a sheet of the Nina Solar White, 110 pound, and then we get, this is the cornflower from Simon, and this is the lavender from Simon. We also get some pattern paper. This is the 6x6 pattern paper from Paper Rose called Enchanting Christmas Basic. So it's very pretty. It's got some muted purples and soft colors, kind of soft blues and soft grays and soft purples. Very Christmassy, or not so much Christmassy, but very snowy and wintry looking. We also get a holographic envelope from Simon and a sheet of the holographic paper. It's like an A2 size sheet of holographic cardstock. We also get the stamp set called Don't Flurry, Be Happy. This is a 6x8. It's got some really pretty snowflake images on it. We also get the embossing folder called Cheery Snowflakes. And then a die set. This is a die of snowflakes as well. Let's see what this is called. This is the Harmony Snowflake die set. So those are very pretty. We get a sheet of the Splash Drops enamel stickers, or droplet stickers, I'm sorry. We get a Distress Glaze. I got the Seedless Preserves, a really pretty purple color. We get some clear embossing powder, or not powder, I'm sorry, clear embossing ink from Simon Says Stamp. And that is it. Let's see what cards we can create. Alright, here are the 7 cards we were able to create with this kit. Starting off with card number 1, I just took some of the papers that we got in the kit and made my own background pattern. These are some stickers that I've had in my stash for a long time. These were from Hobby Lobby. And they're just these little sparkly snowflake stickers, and I was trying to use them up. So I put them all over some of that purple cardstock that we got, and mounted that on some of the silver cardstock that we got. And then again, this is some of the pattern paper that we got in the kit. And I used some of those splash drops just to give it a little bit of shine. And I brought in some glitter cardstock that I had from my stash in some purple. And this is a label from this frames die set from Simon Says Stamp. And I just stamped from the stamp set a Miss You sentiment, and then on that label I've got one of those snowflake stamps just in some VersaFine, so it's a little bit of a tone on tone for that. So that's a very easy card number 1, a nice Miss You card. For card number 2, I made a thank you card. I brought in those frame dies again from Simon Says Stamp and cut into this scene so that it's got like a little bit of a silver frame around it. I used some more of those splash drops. I brought in a lot of thank you dies from my stash. Just so I could have a lot of thank you cards. Those are always good to have on hand for the first of the year after Christmas. And I brought in, this is from Simon Says Stamp. This is their Tiny Words. I use this stamp set a lot. I just think that goes nicely with the thank you sentiment. And I used my Seedless Preserves Distress, what is this stuff called? The Distress embossing powder to make that You Are So Kind. So I was able to use that as well, which is kind of exciting. I made another thank you card. This is again another thank you die that I have in my stash. I took the Snow Much from the stamp set and heat embossed that. I use my favorite embellisher at the moment. This is that contour, Stamperia Iridescent Contour, and just kind of dotted along the little snowflakes here and in between things just to give it a little bit of sparkle. This is some blue cardstock that we got in the kit, and then of course that's popped up on some fun foam. And then all of these snowflakes are from the stamp set, and I made those in a variety of colors from Simon's Positively Saturated Inks. The Petunia and Aster are these kind of brown color snowflakes. I used Mist, Raindrop, and Dew. And I also brought in some of their purples, the Heather, the Violet, and the Iris. So that's what I used to make the little snowflakes across the border there. And just thought that was really pretty. I really liked how those colors worked out. I think I've done this kind of layout before, and I just like it a lot. So I decided to bring it in again. For card number 4, this is, again, the pattern papers that we got in the kit. I brought in some glitter cardstock to make a little bit of a snowy hill. And then this is a Doodle Pop, one of their shaker stickers. I just thought that the colors really went nicely with the kit, and so I just brought it in to use it up. And then again, you can see the thanks from that sentiment. That's from the stamp set. And there you have card number 4. For card number 5, I brought in some more glitter cardstock and some more thank you dies that I have. I just have a whole bunch of thank you dies that I wanted to use with this kit. And just cut this out. This is, of course, pattern paper that we got in the kit. This frame was a freebie. And I'm not exactly sure what it was a freebie for. I just had it in my stash and thought I would bring it out and use it. I think it turned out really pretty. I think it's actually let's see if I can find parts of it. I don't know what company that's from, but that's why it doesn't have a label, so I have no clue. And then again, I brought in some of the splash drops from the kit, and there you have card number 5. For card number 6, I brought in a Miss You die, some more of that sparkly paper, and then again I used the holographic paper that we got in the kit to emboss on, and just kind of, I tried to stamp directly on this and messed it up, and you can tell that you can see it peeking out just a little bit. But I went ahead and covered it with some of this glitter cardstock and a Miss You sentiment that I had on hand, just to kind of cover up my boo-boo there. And again, I used some of the splash drops to just kind of embellish. And then last but not least, I finally have gotten out my my wax seals. I thought I really wanted to try those with this kit. So again, same thank you sentiment. This is some more sparkle paper. Again, this is all the pattern paper that we got in the kit. This Forever Grateful is from those tiny words from Simon. And there you have card number 7. So there are our 7 cards using this month's card kit. I hope that you like them. I hope that you get inspired if you haven't already used this kit. But if not, then no worries. I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching and supporting my channel. And I will look forward to posting the next video. Chat at you guys soon. Thanks so much.